Good morning, family. Get ready with me going to church. So I did my brow of camber. I did my eyeshadow and my lashes of camber. Now I open my eczema pad to clean my face, to remove all the extra oil, makeup, anything I have on my skin, to remove it. If you want a flawless makeup look, you have to clean your skin very well. So yes. The next step was to grab my Pine moisturizer and I apply some on my face and I rub it into my skin. Guys, you do not want to apply your foundation on your dry skin. You do not want your skin to be dry when you apply your foundation. You always have to moisturize your face very well. So I grab my elf brush and I'm using this brush to blend everything into my skin very well. So that's what you'll see me doing right now. I usually use this brush to blend everything into my skin and all that good stuff. So I grab my nail primer. This is Paul and Shine. I'm going to apply this all over my face. I have an oily skin, guys. So this primer help a lot to keep my oil under control. So this is very good. I bought this from Auto Beauty. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So I usually use my hand to apply everything into my face. Then from there, I go in with my brush. My brush gonna blend everything into my skin better. So this is what I'm doing, applying everything into my skin very well. So I grab my color corrector, wherever I have dark spot. I'm going to apply this to all my dark spot, guys. They have different color of this color corrector. They have green, they have yellow. It's up to you what color you want. So I'm going to apply this wherever, like I said, I had dark spot on my face. So continue to watch, guys. I was so late for church. So that's why I'm not talking in the video. I was trying to rush. But it seems I'm very calm, but I'm not. So continue to watch the video. So I usually use my hand to blend everything with my hand. Then from there, I use my Real Technique sponge to blend everything better. So continue to watch as I'm getting late for church. So now I'm using my foundation. My foundation is born this way because I was born this way, guys. So now I apply my foundation on my face using my eyeshadow brush. I don't know why I was using my eyeshadow brush. I was confused and I was rushing for church. So yes, I usually use the back of my hand, put the foundation in the back of my hand and use my makeup brush to apply it. But this one is different. So I grab my NY setting spray. I usually spray on the side before I spray on my face and all that. So yeah, you need to do that before you even start to blend your foundation in. So now I got my Real Technique brush. And when you're applying your foundation, when you're blending your foundation into your skin, you do not want to rub it, guys. You want to blend it into your skin, not rub it off your foundation of your face. So that's what I'm doing. I'm blending it into my skin. I'm tapping the foundation into my skin and I'm rubbing it off because no need to rub your foundation. You won't have no foundation left. So yes, I continue to blend it and all that good stuff. Then I'm gonna go in with my Real Technique sponge. Make sure your sponge gonna be damp. You do not want your sponge to be dry or soaking wet. So I grab my Fenty Beauty concealer and my NARD. I'm gonna use both of them at the same time. So one is a little bit darker than the other one. So if the Fenty is a little bit lighter than the NARD, so I put it under my eyes and all that, my forehead, my chin. So guys, I was running so late for church because I remember Saturday night we went to church We came home Sunday morning and I had to get my hair done. I went to bed like 3 in the morning and I had to be up like 6 o'clock. And my alarm went off, but I went back to sleep and I woke up at 7, either 7:15 a.m. And I was so tired. I was like very tired and I was rushing and all that. Yes. So I usually let my highlight to sit at least for 3 to 4 minutes before I blend it. So I go into my contour and I'm gonna contour whatever that need to be contoured. That's what I usually do. Then I'm gonna blend my contour in before I blend my highlight in. So I grab my Real Technique brush and I'm using this brush to blend my contour in. You do not want to rub it. You want to blend it. You want to blend it into your skin. That's what I'm doing right now. So I grab my Fave Me 360 and I'm going to use this press powder to apply to wherever I have my contour because I want that natural look. So this is one of my routine that I usually use on my when I'm doing my makeup. Yes, God, this is very good. So I grabbed my Real Technique brush. This brush is small and very good for your under eyes and blend everything well. So I'm using this brush to blend my highlight under my eyes. Then I go in with my Real Technique sponge, the little one. Like I said, you do not want your sponge to be dry or too wet. You want it to be dim. So yes, this brush is very good. Like it's very good. I love this brush. So I use this brush to blend everything very good. So I went back in with my Fenty Beauty highlight. I want a little bit that bright look, but not too bright. So this is what I'm doing. I'm blending everything again with the same brush, and I'm gonna grab my Real Technique sponge, and this sponge is very small. So I'm using this sponge to blend everything way better. I grab my Fit Me press powder and I'm gonna set under my eyes because you do not want your under eye to crease. So I use this before I use my setting powder. So now I contour my nose. I'm using that same Fit Me powder, the 360. I want my contour to be very soft, so I'm using this to contour my nose and all that good stuff.
Thank Him. Thank Him. He is more than able. Yes, this is not how the enemy wanted to see you. Let us take our first scripture here from the book of Ephesians, chapter number 5. Reading from verse number 6. Let no man deceive you with vain words. For because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience. Be not yet therefore partakers with them, for you were sometimes darkness. If the Bible is yours, underline darkness. But now are ye light in the Lord. Listen to the text carefully. He is not saying you were in darkness, but he says you yourself, you were darkness. How can I be darkness? There is one thing we have learned, that if there is a secret place of the Most High, whoever goes there comes out with secret information, the residue of God's secrecy and mysteries. resides in you. So when some people see you, they say you are a mysterious person. It's not you being mysterious, but wherever you're coming from, the influence, the aroma, the residue of mysteries are in you. So now the text is telling us, it's not a matter that you were in darkness. You have come out of darkness, yet you are darkness. How can I be darkness? If I'm not in darkness, it means the influence of darkness is upon your life. And he's saying, walk as children of light. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. When you have somebody around you and the person is not fruitful, if the person is not adding anything into your life, reprove them. Because remember, you were once somewhere, but now, by his mighty power, he has taken you out of that place into his kingdom of light. Let's go to Colossians for a moment. Colossians chapter 1 verse 13. He says, who hath delivered us from the power of darkness? So now the text is saying, when he wants to take you out, he first ought to deliver you. Is someone with me? We have heard that when you are in darkness and you walk out of darkness, you are darkness. But then when you are in darkness and he delivers you, you leave darkness behind and you become light. So it depends who brought you out of the darkness. If the enemy reigns in darkness and pushes you out of darkness to go and do dark things, you are darkness. But then when God rescues you out of darkness, because God is light, it remaineth no darkness in you. You become light. And he says, as children, walk in the light. So, wherever he delivered you from, remember, there is a king who has a domain. The kingdom of darkness has its head. And if he did not allow you to go and you went yourself, he is still with you. But when you have been delivered from his hands, it means he has to come and fight back if he can take you into the kingdom again. And yesterday we were jumping all over the place. And we were saying, we entered 2023. We entered the year of 7. But there are some of us, we are still in 2022. Because the pain, the agony we suffered is still in our hearts. So when somebody hurts you so much, and there's a new year, and God's authority, his perfectness, is about to do something new in your life, you are still in Egypt. Because you have suffered so much, and you don't think anything good can come out from you. But today I have news for you. The God
Hey guys, this is the final look I was doing. Get ready with me going to church. This is the first Sunday of the year of 2023, guys. We're so blessed to see this year. Anyway, I'm so sorry I did not have the time to finish the final look because I was so late for church and I had to stop the whole thing I was doing. But anyway, my church, I hope you watched the full video of the church, the men of God preaching. Our church is in Columbus, Ohio. If you're looking for a good church, the address is 5880 Cleveland Avenue, Columbus, Ohio. And I was just showing you guys the final look, the hair, the makeup, the shoe, the outfit, and every good thing. So guys, thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, join the family.